eyes, sharp claws, saw-like teeth. Everything about leopards and hyenas is designed for one purpose: survival. In the dangerous Okavango Delta, darkness is not just night, but a place where predators lurk and roars signal a fierce battle. Every step and every breath can be a sign of life or extinction. Welcome to Leopards vs Hyenas, the fight for survival in the Okavango Delta wild animal documentary. Where dramatic confrontations and top survival tactics reveal the cruelty of the wild. This is the stage of master predators and uncompromising confrontations. The Okavango Delta, one of the world's natural wonders, is located in Botswana, Africa, and is known as the oasis of life in the heart of the Kalahari Desert. Covering an area of up to 5,800 square miles during the flood season, the Okavango is the world's largest inland floodplain system. Fed by the Okavango River, which originates in the Angolan highlands. Each year, from May to October, the rising waters create a network of canals, swamps, and islands that attract millions of species of plants and animals to live and survive. As often featured in wild animal documentaries, the Delta has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2014. It is notable for its unique ecosystem, home to more than 1,000 species of plants, 480 species of birds, 130 species of mammals, and hundreds of species of fish and amphibians. Temperatures here range from 68 degrees to 104 degrees, with a rainy season from November to April, providing sustenance for giant animals such as African elephants, buffalo, hippos, and apex predators such as leopards, lions, and hyenas. However, the Okavango is a fertile land and a fierce battlefield for survival. Here, every drop of water, every piece of land, becomes a precious resource, triggering confrontations between species. This is not only a place to admire the beauty of nature, but also a living testament to the fragile balance of ecosystems on the planet. In the vast Okavango Delta, where sparse acacia trees sway in the harsh sunlight, Musa, a female leopard, moves silently. Standing between 6 and 8 feet long and weighing between 80 and 165 pounds. Musa is the epitome of grace and power. A pale blonde fur, dotted with black spots, is not only a beautiful feature but also a powerful camouflage, helping her blend into her grassland surroundings, a sight often captured in breathtaking detail in a wild animal documentary, showcasing the intricate beauty and survival skills of this majestic predator. Unlike other big cats like lions, Musa hunts in packs. It is a master of solitude, a silent warrior in the wild. From the canopy of a 20-foot tree, it patiently watches a herd of impala grazing below. Only when it is sure her every move is perfect will Musa spring down in a powerful leap, ending the hunt in a matter of seconds. With its powerful jaws and sharp teeth, it quickly takes control of its prey before dragging it up a tree, where predators like hyenas or lions cannot reach it. In addition to its agility and extraordinary climbing ability, Musa also possesses another weapon rarely seen in the cat family, the tactic of scent camouflage. According to researchers, leopards sometimes roll in the dung of large animals like buffalo or cows to hide their body odor. This is a unique behavior, helping them overcome the sensitive sense of smell of prey like hares or antelopes. An experiment in Botswana recorded that more than 60% of successful hunts by leopards occurred when they were able to hide their body odor in this way. It is a clear testament to the survival intelligence that nature has honed over millions of years of evolution. Although leopards are known for their solitary nature, their social structure is much more flexible than one might imagine. Especially in dangerous areas like the Okavango, where lion densities can reach 3 to 5 per square mile. Mother leopards often stay with their adult cubs longer than usual. Musa, with 2 cubs just months old, knows that this bond not only helps her cubs learn to hunt, but also increases their chances of survival. Musa patiently teaches her cubs how to climb trees. From beneath the tall acacia canopy, the cubs clumsily try their hand. Their little legs shaking as Musa's eyes never leave them for a second. In an environment where predators like hyenas or lions can appear at the slightest distraction. Her training is a valuable survival lesson. In the wild, injuries are often a fatal sentence, but not for leopards. Musa has an incredible ability to heal herself. With a high-protein diet, they consume an average of 2 to 3 pounds of meat per day, ensuring their bodies are supplied with enough nutrients to regenerate damaged tissue. In addition, the constant licking of wounds not only helps clean but also stimulates blood circulation, speeding up the recovery process. A study in South Africa found that leopards heal wounds 30% faster than lions or tigers. This is a huge advantage, especially in confrontations with enemies. But even in the rare moments of peace, danger lurks. A thrilling shot shows one of Musa's 2 cubs curiously leaving its den. Its carefree steps through the tall grass seem harmless. But just a few meters away, a hyena is silently watching. Musa's call is heard just in time, pulling the cub back to safety. Musa's journey is a perfect blend of strength, ingenuity, and relentless sacrifice. In the wild world of the Okavango, often showcased in Wild Animal Documentary, where life and mortality are only a hair's breadth apart, Musa is not just a hunter, but also a symbol of perseverance and sacred motherhood. Through silence, it has become a master of survival, leaving a deep mark on the natural world. When seeing hyenas, many people may immediately think of scavengers eating carrion. But in fact, these are intelligent hunters. Tightly organized societies and have extremely effective hunting tactics. In the wild, hyenas are a typical example of perfect adaptation to harsh environments and pack life. A fascinating dynamic often highlighted in Wild Animal Documentary, which revealed their cunning strategies and social complexity. In nature, hyenas live in packs of up to 80 individuals, one of the largest social structures in the predator family. Notably, the pack is led by females, a rarity in the animal world. Females are not only larger but also stronger than males, having absolute dominance in all aspects, from hunting to deciding survival strategies. This tight social structure is an important factor that helps hyenas have a longer lifespan than other carnivores. In the wild, they can live for 20 to 25 years. Longer than most big cats, such as lions 15 to 20 years or leopards 12 to 17 years. This is due to the highly organized nature of their packs, where members work closely together to protect each other, as well as their remarkable ability to adapt to a wide range of habitats, from arid deserts to floodplains. A unique feature of hyenas is the female pseudopenis. This is essentially a large clitoris, making female hyenas the only species to reproduce through this organ. This strange evolution offers many advantages, helping them maintain their dominance in the pack. However, it also comes with significant risks. Reproduction through pseudopenis results in higher than normal mortality rates for both mother and offspring. According to studies, about 10% of hyena cubs die at birth. And the maternal mortality rate is also higher than that of other carnivores. The life of a hyena begins with important survival lessons. The cubs, just a few months old, have already begun to learn how to hunt and integrate into society. Interestingly, the social hierarchy of hyenas is inherited, a rare trait in the wild. The offspring of a high-status female hyena will automatically be given priority in the pack, even when they are very young. This brings great advantages, allowing the high-status cubs to have better access to food sources and learn faster from experienced members. Unlike solitary leopards, hyenas rely on numbers and solidarity to overcome difficulties. In the Okavango Delta, a pack of hyenas chased a male leopard that had just hunted an antelope. Using pack tactics, they put strong pressure. Surrounded and forced the leopard to give up its prey to save its life. Such confrontations not only demonstrate solidarity, but also demonstrate the hyena's ingenious tactical calculations. Hyenas are not just carrion raiders. About 60% of their food comes from hunting, using tactics of constant pressure to exhaust their prey before finishing them off. A group of hyenas can hunt and take down large prey such as buffalo or wildebeest, something that a lone leopard would find difficult to do. In the Okavango Delta, a pack of hyenas, led by an experienced female leader, has built a powerful survival empire. Every day, they move across vast grasslands, hunting and defending their territory. One memorable scene is when they confront a pride of lions over a buffalo carcass. Although the lions have the upper hand in strength, the hyenas use numbers and coordinated tactics to secure their meal. Proving that in the wild, opportunity always favors the predator. Hyenas are not just scavengers. They are intelligent hunters who always take advantage of opportunities and the strength of the pack to survive. With their tight social organization, efficient hunting ability, and a longer lifespan than other carnivores, hyenas prove that survival in the wild depends not only on individual strength, but also on teamwork and flexible adaptation. Despite being labeled as scavengers, hyenas are one of the most skillful carnivores in the wild, and they deserve a place in the fierce competition for survival of the wild. In the harsh wilds of the Okavango Delta, every inch of land and every piece of meat becomes a source of intense confrontation. Leopards and hyenas, two master predators, often fall into uncompromising conflicts, the root cause of which is the fierce competition for prey and territory. This is not only a fight for survival, but also a symbol of deep antagonism in the food chain. Leopards, with their solitary nature, rely on agility and climbing ability to hunt prey such as antelopes, hares, and sometimes large birds. But the silence and agility of leopards are often not enough to secure their meals. Meanwhile, hyenas operate in packs, using numbers and collective strength to overwhelm any opponent. A prey taken down by a leopard often becomes an ideal target for the hyena. With the ability to smell from over 3 miles away, hyenas do not miss any opportunity to steal a leopard's meal. The antagonistic relationship between the two species goes beyond competition for food. Territoriality is also a source of tension. Leopards often choose areas with tall trees to protect their prey, while hyenas prefer open grasslands where they can hunt in numbers. But in a harsh ecosystem like the Okavango, where resources are limited, territorial overlap is inevitable. One notable aspect of this relationship is the hyena's strategy of attacking leopards. Highly social and with a tight social structure, hyenas sometimes attack or eliminate leopards, especially cubs or mothers. It is worth noting that these attacks are not aimed at eating them, but rather to reduce future competition. For example, if a lone mother leopard, Musa, is found raising her cubs in their territory, the hyenas will not hesitate to hunt down and slay the cubs or even the mother. This is a brutal but effective survival strategy that helps the hyenas consolidate their position in the food chain. Leopards, though solitary, are not easy to ignore when threatened. There have been many documented observations of leopards returning for revenge. Leopards, which can weigh up to 165 pounds and run at speeds of up to 37 miles per hour, sometimes use their climbing in silence to stalk small hyena packs, waiting for an opportunity to strike when they are off guard. However, these revenge acts are individual, as leopards cannot take on a large pack of hyenas. On a scorching day in the Okavango, Musa, with her 2 cubs, hunted an impala and dragged it up a high branch to avoid being robbed. But the hyenas had spotted the carcass from afar. More than 10 hyenas came, howling menacingly. They surrounded the tree where Musa was hiding, jumping up to reach the carcass, creating a tense and suffocating scene. Musa was faced with a difficult choice: protect her precious meal or her cubs waiting for her in the cave not far away. The fight between the leopard and the hyena is not only a confrontation between 2 predators, but also a symbol of the harshness of nature. Musa, with all her intelligence and courage, has shown that even in the most extreme situations, the instinct to protect her young still prevails. In the fierce land of the Okavango, often highlighted in wild animal documentaries, confrontations like this are a testament to the beauty and cruelty of the wild, where life and mortality are only a hair's breadth apart. In the Okavango Delta, where life and mortality are always close, the battle between leopards and hyenas is not just a story of predators fighting for territory or prey. It is also a symbol of the harshness of nature, an arena where only the smart, resilient, and adaptable can survive. The leopard, with its quiet and skillful confrontation with the hyena, who uses numbers and pack tactics, creates a thrilling and attractive confrontation, full of surprises at every moment. These predators are not only fighting for the next meal, but also for their own existence and the next generation. In this cycle of life and mortality, we see the strength, sacrifice, and tragic beauty of the wild world. The Okavango is not just a land, it is a great stage, where nature writes a vivid story of survival. The question is not who is stronger, but who is more skillful, manned, or resilient to survive. The Okavango struggle is a reminder of the fragility and power of life in the wild. If you are fascinated by the dramatic and emotional stories between leopards and hyenas, or simply want to discover more about the wild world of the Okavango Delta, don't forget to support this content and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the next adventures. Join us as we continue our journey to discover the secrets of nature, where life and mortality are always on a fragile line.